Greetings and salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes. I'm Andy from the Andy Wizzy YouTube channel, and today we are playing 1000 Lies. So yeah, we've stopped here in the last video, so yeah. Hey, I'm still here. What's the sled desk? Next break, 1-on-1, race to death. To the death? Or to the death? Don't make me laugh. No more bets. No more bets. The money's on the table and you can't drop out now. You know just how invincible I am when it comes to the sled desk. Same goes for you. You might be surprised this time. We make our way back to our classrooms, bickering how so offensively that sparks are flying at each other. Is anyone going to tell me what a sled desk is? In the end, the one who's forgotten is me. Cheese. Oh my gosh. After returning from our break and finished a class, I can't even remember the lesson of. We begin preparing our sled desk race. Ziva, the self-proclaimed impartial king, stands next to me while I tune up my sled desk. I want to believe that your sled desk were a little more original than desk being used as sleds. Seriously, it's a freaking race on top of desk. We'll all see, and you ever grow up? What? Don't you get it? Do you? Sled desk represent the inner flame that burns inside of every man, a tool we use to awaken our inner beast. You can't understand because you lack testosterone. More like patience. So, are you guys going to race in the hallway? It's kind of narrow for that. Besides, oh god, I didn't. No, go back. Go back. No, I can't go back. It's obvious how new you are here. You're just lucky to see a live sled desk race today. I don't know why we haven't done this this year before today. You see, the hallway is positioned at a downward angle. Although it can be difficult to notice, when we discovered that, we realized that here's a perfect for racing on top of a pretty much anything. We agreed that desks were our best option for racing, and that was how sled desk races were born. An important milestone for the future generations. I put tacks over the rubber on the legs of my desk so I can slide even further too. I gently kick one of the desks to show Ziva how far I can go. Thanks to the tack modifications, it slides across the floor and reaches the classroom door effortlessly. The winner is the one whose desk goes the furthest distance with only one push. I see. I'm not really convinced though. These races have to end pretty quickly. The desks don't slide for more than 10 seconds. And that's exactly how long a race should take. It isn't like our breaks are that long either. And what's the fun part? You still don't get it. You'll see if you watch. The solid desk can awaken a man's inner strength, which can warp even time and space. Pay attention. Whatever. Are you ready to lose? Lose? Haha. Is that another one of your foreign expressions? I don't even know what it means. I fear that I'll have to teach you then, compañero. Desk versus desk in a narrow hallway. There's barely enough space for it to stand around. The most important part of each sled desk race is the beginning. The contestant with the best initial push will probably be the winner. There are also other obstacles in the way, making it pretty difficult to overtake your fellow racer once he has passed you. But you never know in a race to the death. There are no set rules, anything goes. The other contestant can try to mess up his opponent at any time by any means. That's why sled desk races are taken so seriously. You can get pretty hurt, so only the bravest of students can compete. Aussie and I are the only ones who participate in these races. Now that I think about it, I wonder why. As judge, I'll give the starting signal and act as the commentator. Not that I think there's going to be much to say. I mean, are you guys ready to go? Start whenever. The only thing you need to ready your lips, Minor, since I'll take a kiss from you as my prize when I win. I'm going to know that. We're starting 3, 2, 1, go. Go! Arg! Wah! The race begins with a strong first push from both competitors. Their timing is in sync. Both of them clearly taking into account how important the beginning of the race is. A perfect start. What's this? Aussie's in the lead. Ha 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 ha. How's it feel to be beaten by my dust back there for once? I'm impossible. How can you possibly fasten me? I was sure that you were sure that I wasn't using tacks, right? After every race, I'd wonder how Sia was so fast. Defeat after defeat, my desk would always stop for a short while. Yours always seemed to fly past mine. I studied mechanics and engineering to figure out what could have happened. And then I had an epiphany. You were using tacks to reduce friction. With the tack covering each leg, your desk was all that much faster than mine. When I found out, I decided against telling you, so that next time I'd catch you off guard, I could use it to my advantage. Who's a smart one now? You've done all those races against him, without having known that. And also as soon as I saw his desk. Why do you even think I accepted this bet? I'm not the champion because I'm good. It's because he's stupid. Don't spoil my glorious moment. In any case, it still doesn't make sense. We started at the same time with the same push. So how would Aussie get in the head? What's going on? In the distance from the two of us when the distance between us widens, I notice a shimmering trail. Aussie's desk is leaving behind a trail of some sort of liquid. That's oil! Aussie's desk legs are covered in oil. That's why his desk is faster. I wasn't satisfied with you being on even ground, so I looked for more methods to improve my speed. And this is a result of my hard work. Maybe Aussie isn't as dumb as he seems after all. I also drew some flames on the desk to improve accelerations. In the movies, the flaming cars are always the fastest, so it has to be legit. I'll take it back. Well, while Aussie is distracted, I bring my all-out attack. I toss everything out of my pencil case. Pens, pencils, scissors, pencil sharpener, an eraser that looks like a pig. And even some of those fake chocolate coins so ancient that their currency stopped existing more than a century ago. They fly through the air towards Aussie's unsuspecting sled desk. If I'm lucky and something hits it, his desk might slide backwards, awarding me victory. But It's not that simple. No way. Partially cloudy. Partially cloudy with an 80 chance of relative humidity with low pressure fronts. And an over 60% chance during the day. So I brought an umbrella. Aussie used his umbrella to defend the incoming attack. Now Aiden has nothing left to throw. Time stands still for me, not because of an incoming promotion. Premontation. I don't pronounce that word of my defeat, or the amazing fact that Aussie can memorize daily meteorological data so precisely, but for the pain I feel after losing a friend. He who once walked the same path as I is now standing at the crossroads, facing the other direction. He's unreachable, and even though I thought he was stupid, he's silently leaving me behind, probably because he's too good for me, my dearest tape eraser. I watch as it bounces off the umbrella, jumps past the hallway, and into the abyss, forever lost to me. To tell the truth, I found it on the floor a couple days ago, so I really had probably stolen it from some unlucky fool. Our time together was so short that I didn't even remember that I had it in my pencil case until now. Still, it was the most powerful and touching relationship I've ever had with an eraser. Farewell, my old friend. Vendetta! Aiden's gaining ground. How is it possible? He's using his opponent's oil trail to lose friction and speed up. Between the oil and Aussie's umbrella temporarily slowing down, Aiden is about to catch up. If he tackles him, he might. Not so fast. Not so fast. I still have one more trick up my sleeve. Aussie took something out of his umbrella. He has a ruler. But it's not just any ruler. It's a meter stick. Where did you get that from? You know what I'm gonna do now, right? Checkmate, compañero. Crap. Aussie flung the meter stick in Aiden's path. It's like a landmine. It's impossible for you to avoid, Aiden. At this speed, it can only end in catastrophe. Jump, Aiden. Save yourself. It isn't worth it. I can't give up now. I promised that I'd never forget. I can't let my pencil sharpener's sacrifice be in vain. No, wait, it was an eraser. Right, an eraser. Not really sure whether it was an eraser or sharpener, whether it was that I cared about. My desk collides with the ruler. Back legs of my desk fly upward, flipped by the inertia. An instant later, the front legs follow suit. I'm about to fall, nevertheless. What the? It's the sound of an angel. Yes, I can hear it. The angels singing, giving me their blessings. Hallucination, or maybe a revelation. Anyways, it's here. I can see the heroes of old sled death races standing next to my eraser, telling me that I shouldn't give up yet. Thanks, everyone. It wasn't necessary. With my newfound divine strength, I managed to flip my desk further, to the point that's now totally upside down. And from here, go! I held the desk legs while standing on the underside of the table, as if it's a skateboard. I grind my way onto the banister and manage to overtake Aussie. I jump, and with a hard flip, I make the desk return to its original position, allowing me to successfully continue the race. At last, I am in the lead. How did he do that? Now Wassi's desk is grinding against mine. The two rival desks rub against each other, creating small sparks of fire and indents in the wood paneling. The desk, the end of the track is coming up, but Ossie and I know there's still something we have to do. Surprise me, Compano. I won't deny it. But it isn't over yet. We're going to settle this one with our bare hands. Two men in motion on a battlefield. We both stand on our desk, occupied by the hellish squeal coming from the friction between them. No words are necessary. Dialogue won't accomplish anything. It is now with our fists that one of us will fall and the other will grasp victory. Jump quickly! But Ziva's sudden warning makes us come back to reality. Haven't we been slaying for too long anyways? I mean, it's true that everything seems to slow down when there's this much tension, but this is a bit too much. When accounting for the oil, it makes sense that we're further than usual. This isn't good though, because at the end of the hallways there's the stairs! Ossie and I managed to jump off our desk at the last second, saving ourselves from a nasty fall. The stairs don't go down that far, so the desk still seemed to be alright. Everything would be perfectly fine if it were not for one tiny detail. At the bottom of the stairs, clearly frightened by her near-death experience with flying sled desk, we find a new substitute teacher. What do we do now? See? Congratulations, Ossie. You're the sled desk race champion. I'm retiring from all future competitions, so feel free to forget my past titles. And that never existed in the first place. As a new champion, you need to explain what happened to the administration, the fate of the global sled desk race rests on your shoulders. Farewell! What are you talking about? Seiya, Kumbero! What are you doing? Oh my god. This kid. Oh my god. I'm at the nurse's office. Rather than leaving the school through the main entrance, I prefer going out from here instead. It isn't like there's a real nurse here, though. So the attendant is actually the groundskeeper. She handles a lot of different tasks, from paperwork to carrying out all the keys. If you persuade her that you're sick enough, you can take a nap here for a while and sneak out after she leaves. Since she handles so many different things, she won't usually notice if you're gone by the time she comes back. In any case, she doesn't trust anyone, so the nurse's office collects dust more than anything. Then, how'd I convince her to let me stay? Easy. I told her the truth. My right leg aches badly. I sit on one of the beds and massage my leg from the knee down, hoping it'll lessen the pain. Afterwards, I take out a small bottle of painkillers and stare at it as it sits in the palm of my hand. I decide against opening it and put it in my back pocket. I lay on the bed, close my eyes before start taking deep breaths until I eventually feel myself getting lost deep in thought. The new substitute must be pissed. She may not have seen us do it, but it's just a matter of time until she figures it out. Nobody got hurt, but even I recognized that when we went overboard, if yesterday's prank made her angry, I can't imagine how she took this one. I wonder, will they finally punish me this time? After 15 minutes, I feel better. I get up and walk over the window. The nurse's office is on the first floor, so you can climb down onto the back field, making it the perfect place to sneak out from. I haven't made a habit of it, but this won't be the first time that I escape out this window when I want to play hooky. Let's see. Although it's a small fall, my leg still hurts. Thankfully, it's tolerable, but that doesn't change how uncomfortable the feeling is. I'll rest more once I get home. Better get going. There's a fence behind the school that separates it from the park. No one goes back there, and the fence has a locked gate. That's easy to pick if you're skilled enough. My yeah my lock picking skill is like level 10. Once you're in the field, the park is only several steps away. I make my way through the park and to the pond. Begin writing in my notebook. It's not like I have anything better to do, but you'd think by now I've learned how dangerous it is to walk around with my face stuffed in a book. What was that? Suddenly, something hits me in the stomach. Pain. Thankfully, it doesn't really hurt. At first, I don't see anything, but then I look down. I find the culprit. That hurts. At my feet, there's a girl with her hands wrapped around her head. At first, I think it's because she ran into me. Then I start to panic. She should have started to panic. For seemingly another reason. She keeps swatting the air around her head, and then when she realizes there's nothing there, she goes pale. My head! She gets visibly nervous, her eyes darting around the area. After a moment, she settles on looking at my shoes, or more precisely, what's behind them. Nothing other than her previously missing hat. I bend over to pick it up, brushing the dirt off as best I can before handing it back to her. This is yours, right? The girl nods in relief as she reaches out her hands to retrieve her possession. At the last second, I raise my arms to pull the hat out of her reach. Seems familiar somehow. Her name on the tip of my tongue, but nothing comes to mind. I'm positive I met her before. I bring the hat closer to her, watching as her face lights up with happiness. But I still can't remember who she is. One more time. I move the hat out of her reach and watch her as she automatically grows anxious. I could do this all day. Finally, I return to mine. I know better than to see these little girls. Too much. She gets up and swipes her hat, deliberately placing it back upon top of the head. Oh my god! Talk. Desperately placing it back upon the top of her head, as if her life depends on it. She looks so happy. So, some people are so easily satisfied. But still, I haven't figured out how I know her. Maybe taking a closer look will help. She responds doubtfully, staring me down as she slowly takes 2 steps towards me. Eventually, we're only inches apart from each other. Still can remember her. It's like I know her, but I can't put a name to the face. Suddenly, she surprises me and silent, breaks the silence with a question. Are you going to keep staring like that, or kiss me already? So I suddenly break the Guinness World Record for backflips, barely managing to stutter anything in response. Kiss you? I wasn't going to. Oh, so it was a staring contest. I won, right? What's my reward? Once she knows me, her radiant smile. Once she shows me a radiant smile, I remember who she is. That nutcase from yesterday. I think part of me tried to block that event out of my memory, understandably so. However, I have to admit that I'm pretty curious to know what her deal is. Our encounter yesterday was just so random and weird that I can't help but feel curious. There's no reward. It wasn't a contest in the first place. I just couldn't remember who you were. Serious girl, why? Serious girl, why? X is already taken. It's a long story. Look, it doesn't matter. It was just a misunderstanding. Let's start over again from the beginning. Who are you? What's your name? What? My name is Claire Arguous. I'm 18 years old. My blood type is B. I'm 4'9" tall, 4 feet 9 inches tall. I weigh 97 pounds. My measurements are 25, 20, 27. My favorite color is silver. This girl. Oh my god. And my favorite PR table is tungsten. Oh, good choice. Tungsten is my favorite metal. No, wait a second. Don't mess with me. What kind of introduction was that? You said you're 18 years old? Are we in 7th grade? I thought you were a kid. How would I know? You haven't introduced yourself yet. What kind of gentleman refuses to introduce himself to a lady after conversing with her? I totally understand that you're nervous after failing to kiss me, but you have to get over it. Believe in yourself. Second time's a charm. I wonder if she's doing that on purpose, or if she really is insane. In the end, I decided to introduce myself, pushing aside her weird attempts at cheering me up. Without getting into much detail, I explained what I'm doing here so I can resolve the misunderstanding. If there ever was a misunderstanding in the first place. I know that I shouldn't just go with the flow, but I think that it's probably harmless to deserve this odd specimen. After I introduce myself, I try to learn more about her. She responds quickly and clearly when I ask about her about her studies. She tells me that she's currently studying on the other side in Twin Studi in, Institute. That explains how I didn't know her when we were in the same grade, and there are only 2 schools in the area. When I ask her what she's doing at the park, however, her attitude changes dramatically. I wanted to skip school, so that's what I did. Nothing else to it. So you're a troublemaker, I see. That suits you. You already have the issues for it. Maybe, but I have my own reasons for it too. The tenderness in her words, even after I mocked her, surprises me. Is this really the same girl from a minute ago? What reasons are those? I already told you the truth, because I wanted to. But you won't believe. But you won't believe me, right? The most logical reasons would be that I felt too stressed out, controlled, and pressured, and that's why I ran away. Those types of things could easily lead me to do this. Would that answer satisfy you? That isn't why I came here, but it's the conclusion you're going to arrive at anyways. So I don't need to give you any more details. Hold on. If you don't want to answer, then you don't have to. No need to take it so seriously. Everyone has the right to keep their secrets. Is that so? It's obvious that Claire doesn't believe me. What's wrong with her? I don't understand. It's a lot easier when you have a convenient excuse. But I'm gonna leave it there. But I'm gonna talk for a minute. I got this cool like medallion, not medallion, thing from. It's from. If you guys know what Doctor Strange is, And I got it from there, actually. I might make a video about it, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video of it. But anyway, it's like a cool medallion or something. I don't know what you call it. It's like a necklace. And it's the Eye of Agamotto, like the time-traveling eye. And dude, I think it's super cool. But anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. Number one rule, don't panic. Second rule, stay happy. Don't forget to not die. I've been Andy from the Andy Woozy YouTube channel, and I'll see you later.